So the question is, do you need a website to accept credit card payments online? The short answer is no, you don't, and it's sometimes not as simple as just a yes or no. So I'm gonna go over 7 ways that you can actually take credit card payments online without a website, and I'm gonna give you the specific tools that you're gonna need in order to accomplish that. So this is a great question. I get asked this question in comments and emails all of the time. You know, do I need a website? How in-depth do I need to go with programming and things like that? And this video here is one segment of another video that I did, which covered the 5 broad topics or the 5 broad ways to accept credit cards online and on your website. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description. And in this video, we're gonna go over 7 specific software tools that you can use that will allow you to take credit card payments online in general without having a full-blown website. So one of the main considerations to ask yourself in terms of deciding the solution for you is, how are you taking the payment from your customer? Are you filling manual orders, or do you have some sort of automation in process where you want a page out there online that your customer can fill out all on their own, and then you get an email notification or some sort of notification once the payment's made? Or are you talking to them over the phone or maybe in person and you're fulfilling manual orders? So you don't need a website through Wix, Squarespace, or any other payment page builders. You don't need a WordPress website, and you certainly don't need a custom site. These are all off-the-shelf tools, and here's the list of 7, and I'm going to talk to you about how you can utilize each of these solutions and how they're going to play into your payment collection process. So with that, here's the list. Number 7 is PayPal. There's a couple different ways you can use PayPal. I'm sure none of you are surprised that that one made the list because it's been around forever, but PayPal.me is an invoicing tool, and you can go and sign up for that. It's part of your PayPal account right now. So if you have one, just go to paypal.me, create the link, and then it gives you an option to set up open-ended payments where your customer can type a dollar amount in, and it gives you the ability to invoice. So if you're just starting out, there's no setup costs. You pay only the transaction fee when you accept a payment. So it's a great starter solution. Number 6 is an integration with Stripe, and the software is called SimplyPay, and you can find it at simplypay.me. It is also an invoicing solution, so you connect a Stripe account, which also is free to maintain every month and to set up. Again, you just pay roughly 3% when you accept the transaction, and SimplyPay is a subscription software. Check the links in the description for different monthly packages depending on what's right for your business. But it gives you the ability to log into the software, connect your Stripe account, and then you can send out as many invoices as you would like. Number 5 is probably one of the most cost-effective options because it is the merchant account hosted payment page. And with this option, you're not actually buying a third-party software, because there's a lot of merchant account companies that will give you a payment page that's hosted by the gateway company, and it's free to use. So the drawback is that there's limited functionality in terms of customization with the design and everything that you can put on the website, but it is a fully functional page, and it'll capture all the necessary information to process a credit card from one of your clients. So again, that hosted payment page, you just sign up for a merchant account. Average costs are $10 to $25 per month in holding costs. Then you just pay processing fees, which are typically 2 to 2.5% depending on your average ticket and a couple other variables. Number 4 is a virtual terminal, and this is an online environment, but it's not customer facing, and this is the only option out of the 7 that I'm giving you that doesn't have a payment page out there, but it does still allow you to take payments online. If, for example, you're talking to your customer over the phone and you're able to open up a web browser and type the credit card number straight into a web portal, that's what a virtual terminal is. So it's username and password protected. You log in, you can create a customer profile securely and properly within PCI compliance, and you put the customer data in there, process the credit card, and in most cases, a good virtual terminal will give you the option to store that customer data securely so that it's not on your servers or anything like that. So you're reducing your liability and risk. So the virtual terminal with the merchant account is a great option. Number 3 is a payment page builder called Leadpages and Stripe payment processing. So Leadpages is a landing page and mini site payment service where you can go in and create unlimited number of pages. So you buy a subscription to Leadpages and you build the entire page out with Leadpages, connect the payment module, and then you have hosted payment links that you can send out. So just to clarify, you get the ability to log in, create a page, and then that service gives you a hosted payment link that's hosted by that company. It's nothing, you don't need a hosting account, you don't need any servers or anything like that. You just need access to that payment page builder service, and that's what gives you the ability to have a payment page out there on the web, and you can send that link to anybody. You can treat it as though it's a little mini website, or you can email it to people, you could text it to them, you could read it to them over the phone. It's hosted for you, and therefore all the security is taken care of for you as well. So that's Leadpages plus Stripe. Number 2 is ThriveCart plus Authorize.net. ThriveCart is the software application that allows you to build the nice looking pages. So you have ThriveCart here, in the middle is the payment gateway, and then you have the merchant account. So with these softwares, you have the merchant account holding costs with the merchant account plus the gateway. Then you set up all of the pages through ThriveCart. If you're not familiar with ThriveCart, I'll link in the description to another video that I did that goes over all of the features and benefits of that software. It's extremely easy to use, and again, it gives you that hosted link that you can put in any sort of sales automation that you want, and you can put coupon codes and a whole bunch of stuff. So it's a really good option and a very, very easy tool to use. And last but certainly not least, my number 1 is Infusionsoft CRM plus a payment gateway called NMI and a merchant account. So Infusionsoft is the most elaborate and will allow you to do the most out of all the solutions that I've given you today. There's certainly lots more options out there, which I'll cover in future videos pertaining to options to take credit cards online without a website. But Infusionsoft gives you access to not only payment processing pages, but it also gives you landing pages and lead capture pages. It's an email marketing and CRM tool. So it is a full-blown marketing automation tool for you, and it's a monthly subscription. It'll allow you to track all of your customer data, and it gives you an invoicing functionality, so you can actually do custom invoices. Plus, you can have those hosted payment links that'll house all of your products and your services that people can go right in and pay you, and then you get notifications via email or however you decide to set that up. So in closing, there's the 7 ways to accept credit card payments on your website. Again, check the links in the description. If you found value with this video or something helpful, please share it with your friends and comment below. If you have questions, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what kind of payment page tools you're using and what kind of services you're using to accept credit card payments from your customers right now, if it's not already on this list. And if you want more videos like this that cover topics like merchant accounts, payment pages, and payment automation, along with making the process of collecting payments from your customers easier, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll get notified when I release new videos. Until next time, I'm Brian Manning, and have a great day.